particular layer, this is damaged. This cell is not healthy. And furthermore, these radicals can actually go in and attack the DNA, RNA. You know the the chromosome that you have in the cell, inside our cell, the RNA and DNA. Now, this is the DNA and RNA, especially the DNA. We have this genetic makeup. Okay, the deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA. So this is a normal form, but when you have radicals, you can actually change that into something different, maybe cancer. So when you have this, these radicals can go and change the genes into a different gene, cancer genes. So when more of this is more of these cells are made, then we have cancer cells, cancerous cells coming up. If you have 300 of them, no problem. Our body can fight against them. But if you have 30,000, 3 million, we have it. We are having cancer. You understand what I mean? So that's why we don't want the radicals in the body too much. If they are too much, we are sick. We have problems. So if you take Riddance, you will activate the savior in the body, superoxide dismutase. This particular enzyme, antioxidant. It is an antioxidant that can straight away, whenever they come, they see these radicals are here, they will straight away come and gobble them up and turn them into oxygen again. So oxygen is now returned back to your system. See that? So if you keep taking Riddance or even you use Quinoa, you will always maintain a high oxygen level in your body. If your blood has got a lot of oxygen, you won't get cancer. If you have a lot of oxygen in your body, you won't get sick that easily. You understand what I mean? That's why when you take a product, you must know the mechanism of action, the mode of action, how it works in the body. So when you take Riddance, all it works is it destroys, or rather it will turn the radicals back into oxygen and go it back to your system again. So you keep maintaining that so you won't get sick that easily. Now, besides being a very good detoxifier, Riddance is also very, very good for any kind of viral infection. Yeah, especially things like Coxsackie, foot and mouth disease. Fantastic effect. If I'm saying this, I'm saying it from my own clinical experience. Do you have dengue fever here? Mosquito disease? No? Malaria? You heard about malaria? Fantastic product. For dengue fever and malaria, I would say it's more than 99%. If I'm saying that, I'm responsible for what I said. It may not represent all of them, represent me, myself, from my clinical experience. Okay? I have cured. I use the word cured. I don't use it lightly. If I use it loosely, it's not good. From being a doctor, you must use it from your own clinical point of view. If it's, from own clinical experience, if you have it, you say it. All right? I've done so many cases of mosquito problems, people with mosquito problem, including foot and mouth disease. And then if you have high fever, if your doctor has given you fever medicine, giving you even drips, antibiotics, they don't work, try this. Take 2 sachets at one go and see the next hour what happened to your body. The fever will come down, right? And then you will go to the toilet, you flush out. If you still don't flush out and your fever still don't come down, take another 2, another 3 hours later. You surely will get your fever curbed. They will get better. All right? So this is a lifesaver. It's not just being a detoxifier. It can save life, you know. So anyway, let's talk about the actual detoxifying effect of this, okay? Now, when you, just like BioGreen, when you take BioGreen, it washes the gut, it's good. But how about our blood? If the blood is not clean, it's still not good. Because as I told you, if you have constipation, the rubbish or the viruses, the bacteria can still come back into the blood. And the blood will bring the viruses and bacteria and infect your liver, your internal organs, including your kidney, right? So what we don't want is after detoxifying, getting the rubbish out of the system, even your blood must be cleansed. If the blood is still not cleansed, then it will go back and infect your organ again, including your guts. So that is the way we want it to be. So if you want to do a detoxification process, you have to do it thoroughly. The one and only way is use Kinodakara externally, extract toxin from your blood and from the lymphatic system. Use this internally to get rid of all the rubbish in the guts as well as cleansing your blood. That is a perfect match, in and out. So that's why I'm saying Kaling is blessed with a perfect detoxifier, a perfect starter for health. Okay, now for intestinal cleansing, you see, we not only cleanse the bowels, inside the bowel we have metabolites, heavy metals. Now, how do you know whether you are having heavy metal poisoning? Very easy. Go back, just look into the mirror and stick your tongue out and put it up and look at the base of your tongue. If you look at the base of your tongue, at the edge or in the middle of it, if it's red in color, if it is a lot of red dots, then you are having heavy metal poisoning. Many of us eat tuna, right? Salmon, yeah? But some of these are actually contaminated. Well, quite a bit of it. In America, they are talking a lot about it. Maybe here is better. Water is better, yeah? In America, it's a big issue. And also vaccination. Now, all our children